Well, took a very time back with another video. Episode 5 of Bakuage Sentai BoonBoomger. I'm so sorry this is late. This is only 2 weeks late this time. Almost 2 weeks late. It's Tuesday today. I do apologize for it being late though. I was trying to catch up on it, but due to internet troubles, I think it's still out now. I'm not sure. I tried turning it off and on today. Seems to work. I'm not sure. We'll just wait and see. I'm trying to buy 14 right now. And once I've done next episode of BoonBoomger, I'll be moving on to C Plus to watch 2 new anime. Loser Angels I do not know much about. So that'll be a whole new experience. Machines to compare me. I got the manga, so I'll be comparing what changed from the first episode from chapter to the screen. From how the screen. So I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, this is nearly 2 weeks late. I'm glad I watched it. I love BoonBoomger so far. Bit more with Gone Gotchard, sadly. Instead, I like this more than Gotchard. Maybe I have a Sentai preference. I don't know. I mean, I do advise with Power Rangers a bit. Not biased, but I do go up with Power Rangers. I didn't get into Super Sentai. Didn't watch my first Sentai season until literally back in 2022 or 2023. The first Sentai season I watched was Zuden Sentai Kyoja from 2013. Then watched Kaizo Sentai Go Kaija, Tokimei Sentai Go Busters. Plan to continue watching Russia Sentai Tokyuja. Then enter Sentai Go Anja. My first Sentai season I watched beginning to end, from start to finish, weekly, was Osama Sentai Kinojo in 2023. Great season. Great characters. There were some mistakes, but not big ones. Because brilliant narrative with just really great fun to follow. There was some funny moments. Oh, we will be seeing the last stuff, obviously. We got them in 2 current crossover movies. This coming out sometime this month, actually, yeah. Coming out sometime this month. Osama Sentai Kinojo was Avatar Sentai Dominus. We usually have a movie with a current Sentai, where the then current Sentai against the previous Sentai. It's not because of that. But the second crossover movie is surprising. It's Osama Sentai Kinojo versus Zuden Sentai Kyoja. Most likely finish off some plot threads when the 2-part crossover. The same. All 8 Kyojas and the 7 and the 6 Kinojas. Sum them up. Yeah, I say 8 because don't forget. Well, 7.5 technically. Princess more of a mix between them. I think it would be funny if just there's Prince stands in between Gira and Daigo. Yeah, Daigo's back. Hyusuda! I can't say it. I can't say it. I really can't. It's tricky. Well, I watched probably just Dino Charge back in 2015 when it came out. Yeah, it was actually there when it came out in 2015. Probably just Dino Charge. Granted, I missed the first episode because we had to go on a bit of a trip that day. But I watched the episode on my cousin's phone. Enjoyed it. Wasn't familiar with his Japanese counterpart. How Dino Charge does not work as an adaptation, but as open, it's good. So because the Sentai, or because the Power Rangers, you have 2 parts to judge. Is it a good adaptation, and is it good in its own right? If it relies too much on Japanese material to tell its own story, or it deviates so far from the story, it can be bad. That's my whole point of watching both versions. Shane needs to stop doing that. I'd love to see a Power Rangers be BoonBoomger. what were they called though? Probably just Climax. Climax is a good one. That's a good joke. If you could make a Power Rangers season out of any of the non-adapted Sentai seasons, what would they be called? Let me know in the comments down below, because I'm curious to know your opinions. Want to finish up Tokyuja? Once I've done Tokyuja, I'll go watch Power Rangers RPM first, then watch Go Onja, and give my opinions on Joji if it's a good adaptation. RPM is a good adaptation. Well, I'll give my idea of what thoughts of what is on its own. I'll get my ball again, sorry. Right, this is a really great episode. So, let's get into it. So the episode opens up with Joe introducing herself from the BoonBoomgers. Uncle Joe, you're going to such damn it. I can't say it. Anyway, it's not summer yet. We'll be waiting quite a bit, but we have two BoonBoomgers debuting across this month. So we got plenty of time when the sixth teammate comes. So that means they got more time to introduce the sixth ranger. Not making the same mistake. A big killer's done. Speaking of big killers, Spicy never done any versus movies. We have all stars, but they team up with two different teams though. I see a Sentai pre-kill type crossover episode tied to each other. Because Bakuage technically did that. Just with a different anime back in 2002. Back in 2003. It's a whole thing. There's actually a video on YouTube about it. Of course, Pamela Retro did cover it in his video on Power Rangers Dino Charge versus Bakuage Sentai Apple Ranger. Something like that could work. A meta episode for Precure. How they try to be more like the Sentai. And a Sentai episode where the Cures come into their world. So, Cure star for 2019 Star Trek Precure interacted with 2020's with Kirame Red from 2020's Martian Sentai Kira Ranger. The fuck is she watching? Oh, that does not give me a strike, because that is not my fault. Copy. Hey, Joe wants to be more than just, an in-between guy for the BoonBoomgers and the ISU, or ISA, or whatever. I can say ISA, because I can't remember. He eventually asked Taya to eventually become a BoonBoomger. Since he's a kid, he always wanted to be a hero. Like the ones in the cartoons and stuff. What I do like is that when Sentai are famous in one specific timeline. You can say Sentai sits in a type of floating timeline type of thing. Where the entire story is self-contained. But other events did happen, sort of a floating type of thing. So things did happen, but not acknowledged to keep the self-containedness. That makes a problem crossovers. Oh, sorry, I just was picturing stuff in my mind a sec. What was I? Anyway, Ishiro asks Taya what he thinks. Taya declines. And he won't be fit to be. He couldn't handle it. Ishiro's sad. Hash aliens plan something. Well, not plan something. They're more annoyed. I gotta miss villains like that. You know, villains are just more goofballs around. They're kind of like the villains of Big Bad Beetleborgs in a way. They're idiots, just mucking about around town, etc. So it's quite fun. I like those types of villains. Not all the other types, I just say I just like the goofy ones more. Because they're funny. Ah. See what BoonBoomger does if it decides to go over his old time jump later. Or keeps the same amount of cast. We'll see. Whoever Boon Violent's going to be, if that is the colour, they might have more slight... Their look might be more different than the other looks. Well, keeping some similarities, but adding some more differences. As always, was 6 Teammate. 6 Teammate's been around slightly earlier in Mask Man. With X1 Mask, but he was only a temporary thing. Lasted literally just 1 episode. But the proper 6 Ranger format actually began all the way back in 1978 with Jack Dengi Tai. Yeah, Big One. Yeah, he's actually he's basically the 6th teammate of that season, and it's the 2nd season of Sentai. Granted, the helmet, the visors don't look that good. They look definitely cheap. You can tell the costumes of the first 2 seasons are very cheap. Sorry, very cheap. Just by the helmets. And the fabric. Well, working with Marvel did give them a slight increase in budget. They still use the fabric suits for quite a few seasons. Until Kagaku Sentai. Not Kagaku, yeah, Kagaku Sentai Dynaman. Where they switched to spandex. Kind of mainstay for the series ever since. The only season ever divulged from that was Tokyo Sentai Go Busters in 2012. Used a lever, which gave the whole spy art spiel. Yokai! This is more Power Rangers weapons. I suppose they didn't have any Power Rangers weapons in the Sentai universe. It's interesting. I suppose they didn't do it for Kyoruja since Power Rangers came out in 1993. And have a nice little weapon store throughout the year in Japan, those Japanese fans. Which we got some news. New Sentai content too. We got new Tokusatsu fan club project. Also an official fan club that works directly with Toei or something, I don't know. Not familiar with it. Very interesting. Making a new short film comedic film. It's going to be a comedic thing. That features the return of Deca Ranger. Obviously going to be more of a nice tie-in for the upcoming 20th anniversary film. Yes, then we got Deca Ranger turning 20 this year, 2024. Anyway, Deca Yellow, Deca Pink, and Deca Master are returning. None of the other Deca Rangers are returning for it, but this is just a short skit type of thing. And they're crossing over. Flippin' heck. Fucking scare me then. Aye, move your Barry battle away from the camera. Scare me then. Anyway, they're doing a crossover with Sentai, previous Sentai season. Not ones up all them, no. They decided to crossover with Kin Oja. Well, simply Tombo Oja, Yama Gust. Yeah, it's kind of a dream come true, because the actor that played Tombo Oja was actually had a crush on, just playing Jasmine, Deca Yellow. And when he watched her as a kid. So, and the plot is Yama gets a crush on Deca Yellow. When he actually somehow ends up in the Deca Ranger world. It's quite interesting. You can't tell the actors have basically aged this time. And they did when they reappeared. Than they did in the 10th anniversary movie 10 years ago, 2014, when Tokyucha was airing. Deca Ranger's getting all the crossovers these days. More popularity this year. Obviously because of the anniversary. But normally they have a crossover with Tombo in this upcoming short, or whatever it's going to be, I don't know. I think it might be a short play before the Deca Ranger film. I don't know how to do that. I'm not familiar with that. Aye! I'm so... You okay? Sorry about that. Unintentional, but that was kind of funny. I'll say yes. Anyway, Decorators also get a stage show to tie into the film with BoonBoomger, the current season. It's right they don't use them for a crossover episode to tie into the film. You're serious? Why they don't do that? Be interested. Just in second place in the most crossovers. Let's get back to the video. Let's get something on. Shit. So I was saying. Anyway, the Hashimians are annoyed that they didn't get put in the paper. They want to mention it in the paper, even though they did a stunning show last time. As in, they did their own Sentai-like pose thing. The female, whose name I can't remember, gets mad and creates a new Ultra Monster. A Dark Ball theme one. Yes. So, yeah. Joe's definitely sad about it. Well, not being declined me by BoonBoomger. It sure points out to Tyler that's even he was surprised about that. Interesting, huh? Even he was surprised. That's rare for him to do, I think. Alright, Joe is kind of surprised, right? One knows what he's doing wrong. Obviously, he has to be has more skill, but that's definitely not the case because they have Mirror. And yet, she was literally just a girl gonna get married. Alongside to join the BoonBoomgers as Pink. Right, Joe ends up hearing some cries and see people being attacked by aliens. The Dark Ball, the Ultra Monster, the Dark Ball, seems to every time they miss, they get penalty. If Joe comes up a bunch about it, tell them to stay, not to move. They'll be there soon. But Joe couldn't leave them, after hearing their pleas for help, decides to help them. He managed to get them to escape. Yeah, but Joe ends up getting one in the warehouse and beating the crap out of. He tries. Anyway, the BoonBoomger just comes to save him. When the other friend put it into his X2. It's a very tough battle. Joe, not giving up. Joe will realize what he was doing, why it was what. He went become a BoonBoomger because he wanted to be a hero. Not to truly help people, but become a hero, like he dreamed of. So Joe now gets conviction to help them. He's brave and proves himself. He gets hurt. Joe's conviction impresses Tyre. And sees the news something this was like this is going to happen. Not so he can't. As Gemba shows up with a case and throws it. Inside is a new weapon, the Bumban Axe or something. I can't remember what it's called. And it claims the new changer. So we get the special changer boom back. Boom! 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 Just more a deeper voice than typical BoonBoom voice. But the rest is almost the same. Except it says BoonBoom change. She does this. Which I think it might have been a nod to Ghost Sager. Then we get Tensor Sentai Ghost Sager used cards. And did this. of it. Go Seija. Since BoonBoomger definitely references Bakuage, where they use their device. You know? Don't forget. Bakuage, start up! Oh, yeah. Kind of wish Sentai gets a nice crossover with Power Rangers. But granted, it's going to probably be a language barrier. But we do get to see the Japanese and English, the Sentai and Power Ranger actors interact at Battlemorphicon. Since recently, Ryoto Ozawa, I think that was his name, who played Gokai Red, who last played the character, 2021. 2 years ago, actually. 3 years ago, sorry. In the Kiramager versus in Kikyo Sentai Senkai versus Russia Sentai Kiramager versus Senpaija. And when some of the other anti leaders come to help out the Senkaijas and Kiramagers, which makes sense because it was an anniversary season. And Gokai Red got more dialogue because he was an anniversary character too. That's not only the last time he's been seen. They also had a basically crossover or whatever with Two Kaiser. Two Kaiser crossed over with Gokaija, which makes sense about Pirate Bead. And Two Kaiser's more after Gokaija. We nice to see two different Sentai teams team up to have some type of anniversary gimmick. I'm just saying. And as I was saying, Mumlak's Henshin is basically the same as the others, which makes sense because he is still a main team member, not a Sixth Ranger. But we do get to see what's slightly different. When Monchicha goes onto the axe, and we see his arm appear. They do have some slight visual differences too, with BoonBoomger and Mirage, giving them some armor shoulder pads, giving them a shoulder pad, like Kyoruja. I like him in Sentai about that. It's really interesting. Hey, BoonBoomger especially here. Amazing. Now Joe as BoonBoomger definitely is impressive. Now there are four of them. They crank it up to a notch and beat those monsters outside the warehouse. As it's time to give up their roll call. We get another familiar Sentai reference. Remember that pose? You remember Bakuage Sentai Upper Rangers pose? It's something like that, with the arms up facing in a different direction. Like that. But that's being referenced as Costco Sentai Turbo Ranger. But that was also a reference to Battle Fever J. So yeah. The Rimmer just kicking out much. And BoonBoomger pushes out the Auto Monster. Goes to Gasoline's Zord. So Kaya gives BoonBoomger gives Joe his Mac. And Ishiro and Mira get to share the same Mac because those connect to each other. Which is actually pretty cool. Sentai sharing a Mac. That actually hasn't been seen in quite a long time. Anyway, I like the detail of the axe becoming a steering wheel of his own right. Which is pretty cool. Anyway, once the chase is done, they combine upon a new version of the Mac. Police beamed. Bundorio was pretty cool. That's his full name, Bundorio. I think sometimes we him as Boon. So yeah, epic fight. Boon finishes off. Defeated him by banning him from using his darts. And destroyed. actually gets one gets one salute, which I find pretty cool. After that's the only I say woman that was joined as a BoonBoomger. She's definitely surprised about it. It's gonna be an interesting dynamic. Me was happy she's no longer the rookie. That is true. She's only been like a rookie for like 4 episodes. Yeah, she's like a rookie for like 4 episodes, guys. But it's like she still hasn't nothing to do. She may get to be able to take Jill on her win. Eh? Who knows? Joe. Yeah. We get a fun little girl, get Bumble notices it's curry time for the celebrate new member. As the SA woman actually does go yay as well. You just go, eh? She doesn't really make excuse. But she's like, what she did as well. And in the episode. So yeah, we get Bum Black's trust episode. As in, we get Bum. So it looks like we'll be getting. We'll be trying to observe Joe as a BoonBoomger. So be truly worthy. And I can't wait to watch that episode next. Then next this weekend, another BoonBoomger joins. Spoiler alert: Bum Orange joins this Sunday. 2 weeks after Bum Black. That is actually short, but yeah, it's very interesting. They wish they had Black and Orange's debuts a little later. Not too later, but a little later. At least around the episode 10 mark. You know, just spend no time. Power Rangers made the same mistake. As at least Power Rangers made the same mistake with the black and green Dino Fury Rangers during episode 4. So yeah, they do have a problem rushing these characters in. So I'm looking forward to all 5 teams are really cool. I'm looking forward to it. So if you guys want to enjoy my content, please once again want to see more, subscribe to the channel, it was because of future. So this one I'm not talking about myself again. But yeah, a lot of great stuff happening this year for Super Sentai. I'm looking forward to it. The Kyoruja one I'll definitely be able to watch. Kawaii Gion again. Love those guys. I'll be able to find clips of the stage show online. Especially don't do a crossover stage show with Precure. They're both for kids. And boys get into Precure too, and girls like Super Sentai. So why not combine both? Be a fun idea. You also got Dancer Star Precure. That can actually work with Team Up. Oh, that's holding another stage event soon. So I kind of hope that season becomes its own anime series. We do have Music Piece Magical Girl shows, so why not make an anime adaptation to get fans interested? Anyway, again, thank you. I'll see you guys later for episode 7. Yeah. No. 6. Yeah. Episode 6. Sayonara.